Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Charlotte County deputies have found a car submerged in a pond with a body in the front seat.
Yeah, this is all unfolding right off Tucker's Grade Road near I-75. NBC2's Brianna White was on scene shortly after deputies arrived. She joins us live with the latest information from investigators.
When we arrived here several hours ago, we saw divers in the water. Shortly after, tow trucks removed the 2017 gold Honda Accord. The medical examiner was also here a short time ago and removed the body found inside the vehicle. Our cameras also spotted a group of people behind the police tape watching the scene wearing Guardians of the Missing shirts. A member of that group tells me they found the car while searching for 66-year-old Kelvin Close of Lee County, who went missing back in September while driving to a doctor's appointment.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and we are at Charlotte County Cecil Webb Park, where, as you saw, I did a story earlier that there's a TV station, especially Week News, that is trying to make it sound like Charlotte County Sheriff is the one that found this guy that's been missing. As you can see the track here in the pond. You can see the track coming up. There's some of the dirt right there. They're trying to make it sound like they found this guy. I guess he got lost and he was in the dark, and supposedly he came down the road here and just all by himself went into this pond and drowned with him in the car, and he's been gone for 2 months. And this is the reason why this story pisses me off, because actually it is pretty deep here. I do kind of see how he could kind of do it, but anyways, this pond is deep. I do admit that, but also look, this pond is clear. You can see on video it's clear. Okay, so this is what's going on. There was in fact, I was here yesterday when they were here with a little tiny boat and just a fishing depth finder, and they probably didn't even need it. They could see down into the pond, as you can see right there. You can see in the water. And they were only here for like 3 hours. They're from Miami. They help find people that are lost. And they came over here to help find this guy that was missing, because this is where his phone had the last ping, was here. So my point is, for 2 months, Charlotte County Sheriff runs this area, and then of course Florida Fish and Wildlife, FWC, is here. They have helicopters, they have boats, they have dogs, and nobody fucking checked the water or the pond. Like I said, this is so clear, I bet they dropped the boat in here and they just saw it. That's how fucked up corrupt they are here in Charlotte County. They're for policing for profit here. They don't give a shit about you. If you're not making them money, you know, for policing for profit, then they don't care. So they were doing nothing, not shit, for 2 months while this guy decayed down here in the pond. His family didn't know where he was. They knew he was in this area. That was the last ping. And it, like I said, as you can see into the pond. I bet you that place from Miami, that what's funny is that they find people that are missing. They're also a lawyer for the Miami police. So yeah, when I gave them my card, they weren't too excited, either was I when I found that out. But anyways, so your sheriff is derelict of duty, and so is the FWC here. Here it is, the last ping was here. This is the first pond where you come in, and they, for a whole fucking 2 months, never got the helicopter out, their boats out, or anything, because popping you for victimless crimes and being road pirates is way more important than doing their actual real job that we pay our taxes for. That is sad. That is disgusting. We need to defund this fucker right now before he goes full Nazi, because he is really, really close to being full Nazi as we speak. There's some of the crap that they pulled up with the car right here. It's sad, people. Wake up, man. Everything is illegal and you are not free. So is this the place where they found the dead guy? Wow. So what's the story? What happened?
I don't know.
Huh. I heard of what? It was a search crew from Miami or something that found him?
I don't know anything that's going on with him.
Right.
I just got on this morning and I just saw it on the news like everybody else.
Wow. So who is jurisdiction over this? Just FWC, or Charlotte County can look in here too?
Yeah.
So this guy's been gone for 2 months and...
Well, they were in here searching for him once before and didn't find him.
I remember that. I walk in here all the time. So nobody thought of looking in the water?
That one, they checked all the other ones.
I know, but that's water. Why did...
Have a good day. Have a good Thanksgiving, sir.
Why wouldn't they check that one?
I don't know.
Because the FWC here's got boats, right? FWC's got boats here, right?
Yeah, but that's not small ones like that.
Right.
They go with stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, that was amazing. I actually talked to them. They help support us. So here's the real story with the Charlotte County Sheriff finding that boat in the water at Charlotte County Cecil Webb Park. They didn't find it. I was at the park yesterday when I saw a group from Miami, and I found out she's actually a lawyer for Miami cops, so that didn't go well when I gave her my card, because I helped out COPWATCH. Luckily, she didn't kill me or shoot me. But here's the story. Their sideline hobby is finding people in the water, and they've been looking for this guy for 2 months. And here's the story. Charlotte County Sheriff is so goddamn fucking corrupt and busy with policing for profit with their road pirates for victimless crimes that they did not go out there and do the work that we pay them to do because they're too busy policing for profit. I want you to understand, they have boats, they have a dive unit. The people that found this guy used a fucking fishing boat with a fish finder. Jesus Christ, a moron could have found it. And your Charlotte County Sheriff, that motherfucker himself, the Nazi unconstitutional military police state fucker himself, did not do his real fucking job and go out there and find this boat like he should have. That is the story here. He's busy policing for profit with his road pirates for victimless crimes every fucking day. One joint, you go to jail. If you have a bowl, you go to jail. If you have a fucking seat in your car, I got a story and the person went to jail. 15-year-old car. How do you prove that it came from that person? You don't. But that is how out of control this goddamn motherfucker is. Defund his ass now. Put his ass in jail.
And let's get to that breaking news now. Charlotte County deputies have found a car submerged in a pond with a body in the front seat.
Yeah, this is all unfolding right off Tucker's Grade Road near I-75. NBC2's Brianna White was on scene shortly after deputies arrived. She joins us live with the latest information from investigators.
When we arrived here several hours ago, we saw divers in the water shortly after tow trucks removed the 2017 gold Honda Accord. The medical examiner was also here a short time ago and removed the body found inside the vehicle. Our cameras also spotted a group of people behind the police tape watching the scene wearing Guardians of the Missing shirts. A member of that group tells me they found the car while searching for 66-year-old Kelvin Close of Lee County, who went missing back in September while driving to a doctor's appointment. They tell me Close's cell phone was last pinged in this area, leading them to search this pond. We know the car found today matches the description of the one Close was driving.
And since there was a lot of water in this area, they asked for our team to come out and help them. And we have a boat with sonar and we have a diver, so we came out to assist them today, and we were successful in locating and recovering.
Deputies have yet to release the name of the person found inside that vehicle. Crews left recently with the car in tow. You can count on us for updates as they progress. NBC2 in Charlotte County, Brenna White.
With a body inside found submerged in a pond in Punta Gorda. And tonight we're learning it may be a man reported missing 2 months ago. Thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 4 News. I'm Lisa Greenberg. This car was found underwater near I-75 and Tucker's Grade. 4 in Your Corner's Karis Belger spent the day at this scene and explains how this discovery could mean the end to a family's desperate search for their missing father. Karis?
Lisa, I was there as Charlotte County deputies pulled the gold Honda Accord out of the water. And when they went to take pictures of the inside, well, that's when they discovered a body. And divers say they believe it's the body of a man who went missing in September after he left his home for a doctor's appointment. This small pond on Tucker's Grade off I-75 looks calm at first glance. But Saturday, it was surrounded by crime scene tape and swarmed with investigators. Charlotte County deputies say they got a call just after 12:30 Saturday afternoon about a car submerged beneath the surface. They called a dive team to investigate.
We saw there was no fence there. It was open, and you could rationalize that someone could be driving down this in the darkness. You see no lights.
Michael Gast works with Guardians of the Missing, a volunteer organization that helps search for missing people, mostly in water. He dove into the pond and found the car, which was eventually pulled out and searched by Charlotte County deputies.
We came here and we searched, and we were searching for a particular car of a missing person. And when we got in the water here, I was tended and I searched for about 10 minutes and found the car.
The car, a gold 2017 Honda Accord, believed to belong to Kelvin Close. He went missing in September when he was headed for a doctor's appointment just 4 miles away from his Fort Myers home, and he ended up lost. Only 4 in Your Corner spoke to Kelvin Close's daughter just weeks after they began searching.
Until I have a reason to believe he's not coming home, I'm not going to stop trying. I'm not going to stop looking. I'm not going to stop doing everything I can to find him.
Back then, Alexis Close and her loved ones posted flyers wherever they could, hoping they would lead to clues that would help lead to Close.
I had the description and the license plate and everything of the missing person's vehicle.
Now the founder of Guardians of the Missing says the license plate on this gold Honda Accord matches Kelvin Close's and may end his family's desperate search.
It's a pretty big hole in our family without him around.
The sheriff's office has not confirmed if the body of Kelvin Close was the one found in the car. They say they have to do an autopsy first. However, the diver on site did say it was Close's car on the scene. Karis Belger, Fox 4, in Your Corner.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.